How we all doing? It's my second episode of Monday Morning Coffee with Josh, or MMC with me. Thank you all for checking out last week's episode. If you missed it, feel free and please give it a watch. I gave 4 tips on how to make a kick-ass brew of coffee, or as you'll learn, how to make a non-dirty coffee baby. You'll learn all about the finer points of that. So this week I want to first off introduce our pseudo-fake sponsor. It comes from Joe's Organic Coffee. You can find this in your Hannaford aisle. So did I say, Jim's Organic Coffee. This is the JoJo's Java. And the description of it is, it's for his wife. It's a blend of grace, full of aroma, and good taste. You'll love it smooth. It's never bitter. So relax with a cup and leave the kids with a sitter. Wow, what great life advice. Let's give her a try. It is smooth, and she is not bitter. So, let's see that over there. So this week, I'll try to make it fun and sexy. I'm going to be talking to you about the idea of not just being passive and listening, but actually taking action upon what you listen. This past week on the Facebook, I made a post. So that, please like it. But no, I made a post or a comment along the lines of action trumps listening when listening doesn't act. Kind of the old saying of hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work. Kind of made a twist on that. And I had an epiphany, a moment of clarity, I guess. I was granted knowledge beyond my years. Now, when I was sitting, and I became kind of frustrated that I'm reading all these books right now. I'm just trying to get my knowledge on. And I just had this moment of, what am I kind of doing? Because I'm reading ones on leadership, I'm reading ones on building community, I'm reading ones on anatomy, and all. I've done a bunch of different kind of subjects. It kind of hit me of this idea of challenging myself of, so what are you going to do with this? Are you going to take action on what you're learning? Or are you just going to read it and pat yourself on the back and go, wow, I just gained 2 eloquency points. You can tell after me tripping over that. Wow, I just increased my knowledge so that when I go to work tomorrow, I'll have some sweet bullshit to talk about around the cooler. And it's great to always be learning, but if you're not going to take action with that and actually apply it to yourself to make you better and then teach it to make other people better, then it's kind of a waste. So what I'm kind of getting after is, especially when it comes to fitness, there's a lot of people that love to listen. They love to question. They love to get answers. They love to learn, but they do nothing with it. Excuse me. And you see this a lot with people that ask for nutritional advice. You see this a lot even with exercises, but mostly with nutritional advice. Because nutritional advice, you can't, for the most part, you have to do it yourself. You ask somebody what to do, and then you have to do it. Same with financial. You can ask someone for help and guidance, but you have to still do it. With working out, you show up and someone can help you through that. It's a little different. So with nutrition, I've seen the same people show up to the same conferences that we put on, and they're still getting the same results. So they're listening and they're enjoying what they're hearing, because either they're saying, wow, that's what I already do, awesome, I'm great, pat myself on the back, or wow, I learned something new, that's a great trick. But that's all it is. It's in their head, and then you never use it. You never put it to use. So what I really encourage you guys to do this week is kind of think about something that you learned recently, or something in the past that was something you felt could work, but you've never taken action with it and actually applied it to what you do day to day. And knowing that in the beginning you are going to fail, but knowing that little by little, focusing on that, you'll be able to become actually better, and that learning will actually push you forward. So that's my advice. Take it or leave it. If you have any questions or comments, I would love to hear them. So feel free to put them in the comment section below, or shoot me an email at jwilliams. Sorry, that's completely wrong. at josh@williamstrainingsystems.com. Other than that, enjoy the day and seize the moment. Holla. This thing never works.